I have been doing a lot of research on individuals that are wanting to get in real estate or how to get in real estate. And as the economy shifts and things start to change, I still strongly believe that this is by far one of the best real estate strategies. And I'm going to show you how to cash flow without putting any of your money up front. And so it's been a while since I've done a step by step version of the overage process. And so if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. But my channel is all about working smart and not working hard and getting the best out of an investment. To give you a little background about myself, I've been in real estate for 20 years. And out of all the real estate investment strategies that I've done, overages is by far the best because you don't have to put anything into this business to get money out. It's just strictly doing work and research and being consistent. So if you haven't already, please grab a pencil and paper because I'm going to give you some of the basic principles. I know that we always are looking at different videos and we lose track, so just get a piece of paper. I'm not going to cover everything, but I do want to go like step by step on how you can get started in real estate and this specific niche called overages. So as you guys can see, this is my drive. You guys see that these are all the different states. Now it's only me. I have about 2 part-time employees, so of course I can't cover every state and every county, but as I get bored with one, or if I'm noticing like overages are starting to get really small in some other counties, I'll go to another county. But I started out by creating folders. So for example, like if you live in Georgia, like this shouldn't say Atlanta, it should say Georgia. Oh, here's Georgia. So Atlanta should actually be over here. Let me move that over there. Atlanta should be in the Georgia file. Why is it over there? Sorry, guys. I'm going to move this to the Georgia. Just 1 second. Okay, sorry. I'm not going to do that. Never mind that. So let me just get back to focus. Sorry. So I've like covered several different states in overages. And the reason you may be asking, okay, like, why do I have all these different states? Because sometimes what I've learned through doing this is that some of the states and the counties, the state law is different from the county law. So what I mean by that is as far as like redemption processes, how you get the check, what you need to get an overage claim, they're all different. So I'm just going to go into one of my favorite states, which is Florida. And as you guys can see, these are pretty much all the counties that I've either worked or I have looked into to get information about. So the first thing I would suggest is get a Google account, get a drive so that you can organize all the information, because what you'll find is this business is super niche, but it's not cookie cutter. And what I mean by cookie cutter is like if you learn a process in one county, it's not going to be the same in another county. So it's not something you can rinse and repeat. It is more so like something where you can have all the same forms. And as you do this continuously, you're going to notice a lot of the counties require the same things, but their process is going to be different. So as you guys can see, this is the Florida account. And then these are all the counties. And I always tell people, whether you're starting today or you decide to look next year, there are like 3,000 counties. There's not enough information to go around. There is enough information to go around, excuse me. And so that's why like I started my mastermind, because what I found is that I'm going to go into Broward County. But what I found is that I was doing these counties and it's just me. And I was like passing up so much money because I couldn't just, do all the claims. And if I got a claim in or one or two, I was just focusing on those. So I had decided to do a mastermind so that I can not only help other people, but teach other people how to do this business, and they could collect claims alongside of me. And so this whole video is step by step on what you need to do to uncover overages. However, if you don't want to go through this process and you don't have the time and you just want to cut through the chase, I would suggest doing my mastermind, because what I'm going to show you here is what I do for the mastermind. So I went into Broward County, and basically I always have like a contact information. It's just kind of like gives you all the information for the counties and what you would need, who to ask for. And normally I have like a phone number or an email. I don't know why I don't have that here. But I always do like a contact information. So I'm walking you through what are some of the things you need before you even get started. And this is really important because you want to know who files the overage claims, because you want to call directly, especially if you're trying to wait on money or you're promising somebody money. You want to know who the person that's filing this. You also want to know what county. As you guys can see, I have clerks of courts, property appraiser. Sometimes it's the assessor. So there's different divisions in different counties that handle these overage claims. So I would say when you're getting started, have a contact sheet so that you'll have all the links and you'll have all the contact information of who you need to contact. I'm going to go back to my drive. And so what I do then is I find the claim form. So I have that in the file, and then have the excess proceed list. And so I do all of this in a mastermind. So basically, I set up everything for you. Now, I don't do everything for you, but I set up everything for you. So I basically find all the information that you would need in order to file a claim to kind of jumpstart your overage business if that's something that you're interested in. However, let me just get back to if you want to do this yourself. So you pick a county. Once you pick that county, these are the following things you want to do. You want to this actually has an affidavit. So you have to fill out this affidavit with your claim form, and then they have a claim form. And so if you're going to start in this business, before you do anything, you want to collect all the data and all the documents that you need in order to start on a county. Because some of the things that most newbies make is they're like, oh, I got a list. Everybody wants to get a list. Lists are great, but lists doesn't really help you understand the other items that you possibly need. However, you do need the list. You want to get all the contact information. You want to get a claim form or whatever forms that county require. As you guys can see, this county requires 2 different forms. Once you have all that information, then you go into the excess proceeds list. And in my mastermind, I kind of wanted to just show you what I do. So I get the list for you. I get the claim forms for you. And then what I do is when you join the mastermind on the first day, I assign you claims. Now, I don't want you to get misunderstood like I'm going to look for the claimants for you or like call the claimants for you. I basically provide the list for you. I do skip trace the list with no additional cost, but I'm going to show you how to actually find the claimants for you. So for example, this is an excess proceed list, and it has the parcel number, it has the property address, and has the owner's name. Now, it looks like I had worked this list. And so what you guys would be discovering is sometimes the lists don't have the owner's name, or it'll have the owner's name and it doesn't have the property address. So depending on what excess proceed list you get, you have to fill in the blanks based on whatever list is provided by the county. So as you guys can see here, I have the parcel number, the property address, and owner and the mailing address. And as you guys can see, there's contact phone numbers and there's emails. So like in my mastermind, depending upon what is available on the list, I will show you how to get the information on the list. And then I'm going to show you how to find the numbers. And then I also skip trace it based on the information that you would provide in the rich excess proceed list. But I provide everything you need to actually get the information. This list is, as you guys can see, I've worked it. So I've been able to find a lot of the information, but a lot of times they may not have the owner name or they may not have the property address. So then you would have to go into, and that's why I probably had this link, the property appraiser. You would click on this, and then you would have to go here and click on the parcel number to then find the address or find the owner. So this is just a simple process I wanted to go over to show you these are the things that you need to do before you get started. And I'm just going to go back to the contact information. This is where you really want to start. You want to start right here and find out like what department, who you need to talk to, how long does it take, and then the last but not least, number 4 is you want to know the redemption period. And if you're new to this channel, you want to know how long do you have to claim the excess proceeds, because every state and county is different. Now, I wanted to make this video short. I would have went into showing you how to find the appropriate information, but I really feel like people get discouraged in the beginning because they don't set the foundation right. I'll do another video on like the automations. I'm still working out a simple process to automations. I've helped a few people and it was just a little too complicated to teach someone else. So I'm trying to figure out how I can set up automations for people and then just sell it as a service, but I haven't done that yet. But I just wanted to just recap the step-by-step guide. So first I would suggest is you creating a Google Drive with whatever state you want to work. Once you get that state, I would go into different counties. Let me look at this one. Did I do anything in this one? No, I didn't do that one in any of those. Let me see another county that I worked. I think I did work this one. Okay, so like this one, I only did the claim forms and the leads. However, I don't have a contact on this. So once again, you want to make sure you have the contact information. So like when you're calling, but I probably saw that the overages, let me see. There probably weren't any. Let's see. Opening bid. Oh, we had some nice surpluses. I wonder why I didn't do this one. Interesting, Mika. Huh. Okay, well, here goes another one. I just never called it. I never called them to find out. So anyway, just wanted to kind of like give you guys like a brief. I'm going to go back into row recutting because this file looks complete. Just wanted to go back and show you guys like when you are starting an overage business or you're wanting to create cash flow in real estate. I think as a beginner or even a novice like myself, like overages because all you need to do is set the foundation. Once you're able to set the foundation, you have to go in and find the leads and contact the leads. And a lot of people ask me they're questioning like, well, how do you find the people? There is no golden magical ball in order to find the people. When I have big claims, I do hire skip tracers or PIs, but that doesn't always work either. But I think the biggest thing, if you're starting out as real estate, is I feel like people should start real estate without having to invest a whole bunch of capital. If you do have capital, that's why I have tax deeds and overages, because I feel like tax deeds is a short-term way to get money and overages is more so like a process. It's a marathon, not a sprint. However, I've had students where they've been able to go into a county and they were able to knock down like 5 or 6 people in one county. So it just really depends on, number one, how much time you have and how much effort you're going to put in this. And so like I mentioned, if you don't have the time and energy to go and find the claim forms, contact the county to find out what the department is, to locate the excess proceed list, and to find all the information, I would suggest you join my mastermind where I lay everything out for you. And we go step by step each week on how to uncover the claimants. So I hope this video helps. Like I said, this is a foundation. I probably do like a second series because this is just like the basics on gathering all the information. And once you gather all the information, you then need to go and execute the information that you gathered. So I guess I'll do another video on executing. And I've been really trying to find a way to do a video while I'm talking to the county people, because sometimes it's so hilarious. Like I'll call like 3 different departments and get 3 different answers. But that's the benefit of being a part of my mastermind, because I'm kind of like doing all the legwork for you. And so if time is limited for you, I would suggest doing a mastermind. However, I hope this video helps you with the journey of the foundation on how to start overages and how to start like investing in real estate, because all you really need is one overage claim to get like $30,000 or $40,000. It's really, I don't want to say it's that easy because it is a process, but you literally can invest your time and probably spend about $200 to get like $30,000. But anyway, I hope this video helps. This is just a basic foundation on the step-by-step principles on what you need to start your overage business process. Hope this helped. Happy investing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments.